Hey guys, fourth day, 8 kilometers in a row. Pretty difficult, not gonna lie. I feel like after the 4 kilometers in the calisthenics train, I always question myself if I should keep going. But I keep going, man. I'll be feeling better in the morning. I'll be feeling more pride of me, more honor. So, just gonna keep going, man. I think nothing gonna happen. I get extremely tired, like yesterday I didn't do the live, and I don't even know if I'm going to put that as an obligation because I feel like 1 meal a day made me like go harder in the physic aspect, and then the other aspects like it's like I'm focusing everything on my trains, training. I really feel like a master like Bruce Lee or David Goggins or like Mike Tyson, right? Like always training to become the best. That's what I do. I might even be, if you think about it. I'm pretty good at fighting, well versed on boxing. I'm like I have strength, calisthenics, and the mobility and speed from the running too. And then I'm building weights, which is just a lot of power. Like it's a lot of power. It's gonna be hard. Bodies. He's very tired. My body. Imagine shouting, right? I might listen today the Prince of Egypt music, man. There's a music that is like the slaves part, and they just working. It's deliverers, I think. You just feel like that, man. Why are you doing so much? And at the same time, it's like because you want to be the best, because you're not satisfied with the life that you have right now. Even though you start to enjoy it, I had a car. I bought two sweaters of the boss, 150. Like I don't want to say the prices, but like I start having the style, the packing the money, you know what I mean. But and I'm doing more and more as I do more, I improve and I start doing having these things and getting these things moving different and feeling different. But at the same time, it's like, bro, this costs, you know what I mean? This costs, and if you are doubting, like, am I gonna get an injury? Am I exaggerating? Would not be the first time. That's why I'm extreme. Like, that's why my name is Extreme, because I'm just extreme. I mean, so I don't really know when is enough. And yeah, a lot of your little ones, man, be telling to comment like, oh, stop and all that garbage. Especially last year, man. Stop training every day. Like, you a bitch, man. What the fuck you talking about? I go every day. I know soft like a lot of people. People soft, man. I don't do that shit. Every year, I become better and more ruthless. And that's what you should strive on. So, I'm 27. If you're not 27, don't be judging yourself. Like, oh shit, I'm a bitch. You know what I mean? Because I too climbed that shit. You take years, especially in your 20s when you grow up. If you at your 30s and you still soft, bro, man, you need to wake up. Like, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, man. Work more, suffer more, put more, be the best. You already know. Hey guys, I just ran 12 kilometers, and by these 2 runs, I spotted some hate, and I was thinking about it, and I realized was a dude who, he could take care of himself and had genetics, but he was a loser. He was refusing to do the hard work. God gave you genetics for you to be the best, and you choose to be lazy, to do nothing. Then you look at me and you hate because you see someone with the same potential as you, but who is not a bitch, who put the effort, who is putting the effort right now, but you don't. So I couldn't understand the hate. But don't matter. Joe. David Goggins tells us how with success come haters. And now I understand why. Because deep down the person knew he could be alongside you or at your level, but he ain't, because he didn't put the effort. That's why people hate, because they're lazy and you suffering every day and becoming better and better than them. That's what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be like that from now on, but I might go 12 kilometers every day from now on. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know for sure, because I felt like instead of lifting weights and doing box, I'm gonna run again. That's what I did. But I might even do the box and the weights anyway. I'm not for sure. But yeah, the objective is always running more. I cannot see David Goggins, bro, running for days and doing all this stuff and being behind, I cannot do that. Yesterday, I watched a guy who names the Kim Supreme, Kim Bro, being low on YouTube, and we used to kick it by DMs, But Bro got upset with me because I showed that I was gonna surpass him. But he's doing phenomenal right now. I just checked his Instagram, growing super hard. But yeah, 12 kilometers. I'm gonna continue going to more. I'm gonna perceive better. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's lose eternal power, man. This person never loses. See you.
To be in life. And once you do that, now you can work with somebody to get better. You can work with yourself to get better. But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything. Let's say you have no races. Let's say you have no classes, no nothing. There's no purpose in your life. People need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket. If you're not constantly performing without purpose, you're not going to be ready when the time comes. It's this magical thing, purpose, that we're all looking for. But what's funny about it all is that we need these things to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us, because the very purpose is you. You are always the purpose. There may be another purpose, like being a SEAL or going to college or whatever, but the main purpose in life is you. If you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself, because you have to want it. You have to want to be better. And it starts off with, you have to have pride in yourself. And a lot of people out here, self-discipline is everything. If you don't have it, I don't look at you right, because I know you're capable of more. It's not discipline so much for me. It's all on you. The self part is what's big, where you're going to fail and you're going to be in your head. You're going to be saying, I'm not good enough. And it's how you get through that. It's how you get through that on a daily basis, when that thing is saying, man, I'm 43, I've done so much. You start to become civilized. the refrigerator gets full. You start making money and you start, I'm not getting cold anymore. I'm retired. At 40, people shouldn't be playing basketball or football or being in, you start to believe this shit. And it becomes in your fucking mind like there's people who are retiring, you know, at 40-something years old or 30-something years old. At 43, I'm still putting 100-mile weeks, still doing thousands of pull-ups, thousands of push-ups, because I'm not allowing myself to become civilized. The worst thing that can happen to a man is become civilized. You lose that fucking fight. You lose that, why the fuck am I doing this shit? I'm good. You ain't good, man. You ain't never fucking arrived. And that's just my mentality. You may have more, but you never fucking arrive. You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. You know, it comes from, I had a rough childhood coming up, and I just took all that, you know, negative energy and made it very positive for myself to drive me. I'm a very driven person. I have passion that almost scares people, just to be successful and to make it no matter what. People wonder, how do you stay hungry all the time? Because after I accomplish something, I don't sit back like a lot of guys who graduate buds, graduate this, graduate that. They get comfortable. They wonder why I'm getting weak, man. I don't know, I lost my edge. What's going on? Because once you hit the top of the fucking mountain, guess what happened? I'm good. I'm good, so you wonder why you're falling down now. Because once you reach the top of the mountain, you gotta build a fucking another one. That's mediocrity. There's a lot of people in mediocrity who have a nice resume, but they're one-timers, man. They hit a one-time deal, they busted it open, got a lot of money, but they're good. You're mediocre now, man. What are you fucking doing today, tomorrow, the next fucking day? I listen to a motherfucker who's like this, man. What's wrong, man? I'm fucking tired, dude. Why are you tired? Because tomorrow, I gotta do the fucking shit again, man. Whatever the shit is that made me fucking nauseous and sick to my stomach, it made me hurt, there's no ending. And that's the person I listen to. That's the person who's gained knowledge. You gain knowledge through suffering. And on the other end of suffering is a world that very few have ever seen. It's a beautiful world. I will have normal, everyday people picking me apart. Oh, his life is miserable. Who wants to live like that? It's crazy how it's almost like he's sick, he's psychotic. Because human beings need to hear this. They need to stop hearing these hacks on this and that. There's no fucking hack, bro. There's no fucking hack. Yeah, you may this and that and saunas and all this shit yeah, it's great. There is no fucking life hack to grow